Mug Club, where you at? Free to succeed. We just rolling along, man. We're on the 75 million clan boss mission now. I'll knock that out today. And then we just got to get through our 20s. So I thought what we would do, because like we know the Fire Knight 20 is not going to be consistent. I think the Spider Knight 20 is not quite going to be consistent. I wanted to come through and try to rework some of the key champs, like Monster. And perhaps Cold Heart has done fine for me, but I'm wondering if I can get a little more out of her if I take her off the Relentless build, especially now that her AI works in Fire Knight. That was kind of my whole thought behind that, was the Relentless could potentially make up for the fact that she won't A1 by default into the shield at Fire Knight. Now she will, so we don't necessarily need the Relentless on her. So maybe we'll think about reworking her. And probably Syl. I think I would really like to get my Syl on a stun set over anyone else. So even if that means taking Gallic's stun gear, then that's what we do. But I think I do really want her on a stun set for now. Later on, I wouldn't hate something like a Reflex or a Relentless, or there's other stuff I would like to play around with for her. But I think at this moment in time, I want her on a stun set. So we're going to see if we can't pull that off. We've got an HP chest for her. That's right, we've looked at this already, and the struggle here is that we only have crit rate gloves. So we've got armor, we've got weapon, armor, shield, and, I'm sorry, weapon, helmet, shield, and armor. So okay, we can still complete the set, we just can't be super picky about what's going on down here. So if we went with this armor, what do we have in the way of a shield? That's not bad. Accuracy's not bad. And then a weapon. I could probably give him the crit rate, because isn't there some reason he needs crit? Doesn't he knock back if he crits or something? Fills his own turn meter if he crits. Oh, he does it regardless. It's just more if he happens to crit. HP burn decreases the target's turn meter by 10% if this attack is not critical. Okay, I see. Yeah, so yeah, we do want the crit on him. Okay. I was like, what? Man, I really wish you didn't have to reset everything every time you change something in this. It's going to be really exciting when they get around to fixing that. So then I can switch and give him... He could have that one even. So... the question is... We're definitely taking a hit to some stats here. The question is it worth it? Is the hit worth it? Because, I mean, damn, that shield. You know what I mean? Losing that shield is something. I would like for her to have more HP, though. Look at those awful subs. So like here, she gets a little bit more speed, and the HP goes up significantly. And Gallic can have that one because it's got crit rate on him. So we can swap those. I don't think I can do the stun set thing just yet. I don't think we're quite ready for that just yet. What do we got up here? I mean, even that just gives her... Defense is still decent. Gives her more of a cushion on the HP, though, because I think she's just a little bit squishy. on the HP side. Just a wee bit squishy on the HP side. Now monster. The thing with monster, until I get the ultimate Gallic thing running, I wouldn't care if he hit hard enough to kill. With the ultimate Gallic thing, I wouldn't mind keeping the spiders alive for the HP burn ticks. Right now, I'm not doing that. If I can get him hitting harder. I mean, he's in pretty good shape as it is, though. At least as far as survivability. It's the damage stats that need some work. Because there's just no crit rate. There's just no crit rate on any of this stuff. Open the menu! Jesus! Substat, crit rate. Let's start with Immortal, because I do like Immortal. Compared to 9 crit rate and attack. So here, there's actually some other stuff here benefiting him. Let's see. Oh, and you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that thing, Stew. Shout out to Stew for showing us this thing. Now, yeah. Now we go faster. Now we don't have to sit here and wait all day. All right. So didn't touch a crit rate roll. That's not fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, StewGaming put up a video on this program. I'll if I can remember, I'll just card to it up there if you want to be able to do this on Plarium Play. It's pretty handy when you know you're gonna be rolling a lot of gear. It's pretty handy. Definitely a time saver. There we go. This is what we're looking for. All right, see, that's kind of stuff we're looking for right there. That triple crit roll. We'll swap that in now, because it would be really cool if we could get crit damage gloves on him. Speaking of, so the helmet, we've got 9 speed and a little bit of HP. Still nothing really blowing me away there. Let's take this to 12 and see what it looks like. Nope, that's not what we want. That's if you're ever wondering, should you ever find yourself in my inventory as an artifact and you want to get out, that's exactly the way to do it. That's exactly the way that you get out of my inventory. HP, speed, crit rate, crit damage. That one's pretty decent. I can stay. And then gloves. Okay, so go up to the crit rate a bit. Let's put this back down for a sec. All right. So now I'm looking for gloves and boots with crit rate as a substat. Equipped. Okay. Take it to 8 and see what we get. All right, 1 crit rate roll. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like maxed. Yeah, we got some silver to burn. The thing is, too, his crit rate doesn't have to be through the roof. Because he's hitting so many targets. If he crits on a few of them, it's still substantial. It'll still add up quick. The point is just to make that shield bigger. And again, if the concern is getting the kills, we could just run a Saris in there with him or something too. But I would like to have him in a position where he's effective and he's effective this way, and then also when I'm ready to bring in Ultimate Gallic. Okay, so crit rate now, we're talking what? 51? A little over half. It's a shame. We got done real nicely there, but it's a real bummer that we avoided it. So 50% crit. We're talking about hitting a bunch of enemies. They'll crit a few times. The crit damage is substantially higher than it was. I don't know. It'll be worth a test. We'll see. We can always go back to what he had on. And then Cold Heart. The problem is that this is really not a bad build to be on Relentless. I don't know that I'm going to be able to mimic this build. The speed could be better. As far as hitting everything else, do I have a Savage set? I've got to come in and clean out some of my There's a little bit of potential in here. It's not bad. If we can roll enough of that crit rate, it just knows, man. It just knows. And they're only 4-star anyway. Wouldn't have worked. I guess the first thing we need to do is start with where do we have speed boots? And go from there. Of course, we have some cruel ones. I mean, I'm probably going to have a lot of cruel at my disposal. I guess it's worth looking into. Okay. I mean, that's a tall order. Replacing that's a tall order. But this is a decent one. Okay. Okay. I need to see what that does at 16. So yeah, this trick is really nice for speeding up the gear rolling process, but man, you watch that silver go down way quicker. Double crit rate. Okay, that's not bad. It's not a bad start. Helmet, we got, man, more really good crit rate rolls on the helmet. And accuracy and defense. Man, it really is a good set. Shield. The shield we could probably easily replace. We're not missing too much on the shield. Speed, crit rate, and accuracy. Let's see what that does. Let me hit that crit rate once. At least once. I knew it was going to be flat HP. Let's see if we have a better option before I bother rolling that. Damage, speed. Damage. Crit rate, speed. Put that on. We could lose a little crit rate. We can't lose 18. But she only needs to be at plus 55% on crit rate. So we could sacrifice some crit rate for some crit damage here. I wonder if we have a crit damage helmet and shield. That accuracy, it's gonna hurt to lose. And crit rate and accuracy right there. Okay, so we did that. And then if we had a shield, because there's no crit rate on there, right? But that's got 12 crit damage though. I mean, we'd have to get like a quad roll here. Not really, but get off that flat HP, dude. Anything else there would be okay. Dude, this game, that's like legitimately tilting. There's no way that's not predetermined to some degree. It doesn't just randomly roll shit every time. And have the same odds to not roll shit. The odds to roll shit are higher, is what I'm getting at. We did rate and accuracy. And then we could kind of not lose the crit damage, I guess. It just seems like that crit damage is low considering this build. Alright, let's roll this up to 12. That worked out. I was hoping for crit damage. And then I reckon we'll max this, and maybe we can luck up and get another crit damage roll. I feel fairly confident we're looking at another HP roll, but crit rate. So we're now we're a little overkill on the crit rate, which is fine. I mean, whatever. More likely to crit on our A2 now, I guess. Accuracy's a little bit lower than I'd like it to be, but we can probably glyph that up across a few pieces, you know? Not a big deal. Just get it over 200 would be nice. Am I out? Am I out of? Okay, there we go. And I think we're there. Okay, so I'm not even sure we improved her, did we? I don't remember what she looked like before. We may have gotten a little bit more crit damage. I mean, a very little bit more. I think I had 197 originally. And this is what? 200 exactly. So we took her off Relentless, basically, for 3 more crit damage. And maybe some more speed. I don't remember what her speed was either, but she does have the little bit of ignore defense now because of the cruel. I don't know how much that'll matter. Probably a little on the squishier side. Might be worth glyphing up some of her tank stats if possible. Yeah, I'm stoked about just continuing to roll one. Yeah, there you go. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just use them all. I'm glad someone's seeing that happen on camera. Fucking horse shit. That should not be a thing. Glyphs, there should be no failure. If there's room to upgrade, it should at least upgrade 1 point when you use a glyph. It's not as bad as on speed glyphs. Speed glyphs I think is the most painful, but it shouldn't be a thing. It just shouldn't be a thing. That's stupid. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna try to make her as capable of taking a hit as I can with what she's got on. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was defense percentage. I fucked up. I thought that was flat defense. I was trying to give her this one. But that's cool. We got a max roll on it, so great. That's the point. We got flat defense here. We can give her HP percentage here. We can give her these fucking ones, dude. Flat HP and defense percentage here we can give her. Flat HP. It's like it's flat stats and it's small rolls and all that, but it all adds up. It all adds up. Flat HP. Flat that defense. I did not mean to use that nice 5-star defense clip. I mean, I'll see more. It's not a big deal, but... Alright, how's she looking now? Yeah, see, we got, I think, about another 200 defense on her. HP's up a bit. Still haven't done her mastery, so that'll help with the accuracy and crit damage and whatnot. Alright, so let's just see. Is this what we did 20 with? I guess it is. He wouldn't be there if it wasn't. We used rosin? That's right, because they barely got through it. With the Relentless. So let's see what it looks like without the Relentless now. With some slight changes to Syl. She hit a little bit harder there, I think. Nothing drastic, but... Here we go. That's what I like to see. Give me them stuns. I don't like that. I don't like that big heal. He's getting that shield up. That shield definitely looks a little bit more... I'm seeing a little bit more gray, I think, than the last time we did this. We try to get his masteries done too, where he can extend buffs. Maybe they can catch that shield for an extra turn. That would probably be helpful too. Looking good though. Right here is getting a little scary. Apothecary, you got something for him? Oh, he'd lifestealed back up. Never mind. My man landed none. Still got him though. All right. Cold Heart, you got a Heart Seeker for us here? That'd be super clutch. Oh, a Bog Down. Even better. Ooh! Let's go! Let's go. New best time, too. That was a pretty solid run. I feel pretty good about that. Gets a little scary for rosin toward the end, but I feel pretty good about that one. So the only one now, as far as consistency, will be Fire Knight to make sure that we have running. But yeah, that's it. Pretty chill episode today. Just moving some stuff around, trying to make some slight adjustments. I'm gonna get my rest of my clan boss stuff in today. I think I got to do 75 million damage to him today. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And I hope you have a good weekend. See you next week.